So now I do the welcome intro. And hopefully that, okay, that played. So I need to put the welcome intro and then the sub outro. Okay. Wait. Sources. Shows the sources for that. So I need that to go up there. Okay, that's playing. So I don't know. I do know that is doing that. Now that should go to the scene, or do I manually? Okay, see, there's got to be a way of shuffling those. Hey there, Frankenplace. How's it going? I've got the welcome screen, which seems to be playing. I don't know if it's playing for you, but I don't know how to make it source from the welcome to the scene to the outro. I got to look at that and figure that out. The welcome intro scenes. I downloaded a couple. See that there's a cheap cheesy welcome intro. But the scene goes there, which is fine. See that there's the welcome. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay. Order, move up, down. Okay. Opening screen. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Bring that up. Bring that up. Okay. That should loop. And then RA's version. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And that should loop through. And then I select that one. Bring up the properties on it. And set it to loop. Okay. I gotta do those. Do those. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it has any audio on it. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see that it's there and playing. This is like 9 seconds long or 10 seconds long. Same with the outro. I'm just trying to make sure that they're reasonable. Now it is, I hope it's broadcasting the microphone properly. I need to make sure that is set properly. This is mostly for me to test these things. See, the outro is good. Now, I don't know if there's any audio on these files. I tried playing them on my computer and they don't seem to have audio. So I would have to get an audio file, mix it in, and do those things, which is fine. Just fine. I need to bring that down. Oh yeah, kick this way. And my missus is napping. Bring up Steam. Yes, you get to see my 14 billion icons on the desktop. And Steam is updating. Now, Steam may be a bit annoyed in the update. OBS is still showing that, so it's not swapped to the other screen. So right now, it should only be playing the welcome intro. Pardon me. Just found out where I can have music on, but everyone can't hear it. Well, I know that I need to have. Oh, okay, you can have your background music on, and it will get automatically filtered out. There is in the updated OBS, there are a number of settings that will allow you to add in audio sources that you can hear, but nobody else can. It won't rebroadcast them. I'll figure out the progression keys and like set a cycling tab to move to the next one, move to the next one, move to the next one. But that's fine. Okay. I'm just waiting right now. At this moment, I'm just waiting for 7 Days to Die to load up. And sadly, one of the guys on Surtur's Realm had an issue with their Discord. They probably have a keylogger on their computer and they don't know where it's installed or how they got it. Don't know what they did, but their Discord account was stolen. The email address and other things were changed on them. And then they started spamming people with encoding overload. Encoding overload, really? Just said encoding overload. Although I'm still waiting for 7 Days to Die to load in. So it might be getting upset with that on the encoding. Okay. Your bandwidth, your encoding and bandwidth at 8,000 for Twitch was just fine. See, I can go to the scene, which will show that now. Yeah, 8,500 is technically the cap. All of the reviews and things that I was reading about it, until you become a registered Twitch super streamer, whatever they call it, they won't Yeah, because you were you were sending data faster than it would allow you to, and so you were reverse buffering. I think I'm currently set to send to YouTube at like 52,000. OBS is actually still limiting it down to 10,000, 11,000. Sometimes it will surge up to 30 or 40,000. But I don't often see it much more than that. Let's see here. Well, that's the thing. It's setting the resolution. 720 tends to be a bit blocky, blurry. Um, the 1080 or see, I'm streaming at 1900, so I'm on the edge of 4K high res or high definition. Now I am showing currently dropped frames 0.2%, which is just fine. It's not overloading, and that's probably because I'm swapping back and forth between screens so that I can see the chat, and this is busy trying to load from the hard drive. Again, I need to take my physical hard drives out of the computer and swap them over to SSDs. Luckily, I was able to get me a SSD drive. I'm going to be fighting to copy everything from the one hard drive onto the SSD drive, but I'll figure that out someday and spend the time, and then that will help initially speed things up. Now, those were video clips that it was looping, not just a GIF file. Like I could tell it to do it as an image file. Okay, 1300. I think I've cleared out the whole of this place. I think. Oh no, I haven't done the basement yet. Did I clear out all the upstairs? I hope I did. I would hate to be missing something upstairs. Uh-huh. That looks like a very unhappy creature right there. Right about... No, too high. Let's try a bit lower. That's one of them. See, I'll bet there's one behind that door too. Huh? Not that I can see. Whoa. I heard something thump on my side. And it wasn't me. It sounded like something thumped right in here. Now that is going down there. And that looks large enough to have a hidden spot behind it. It's large enough to have a hidden spot behind it. Okay, that's to the kitchen. Is this linking just... Okay, that is linked straight to the downstairs. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, there's something over to my right-hand side smacking things down. There's probably something under the stairs where I'm at right here. No, it won't let me hit it. No, yeah, it's not letting me go through it. Yeah, there's a creature off to my right. So let's go see. Now, I know that there's a doorway down there. See, there's the hatch doorways. And I am pixelating here, which means I am probably lagging to you. I'm gonna say. I'm probably lagging. Because I'm showing a lot of pixelation on my screen. So let me double check here and see the stream sources. Error encoding. Use a okay. I'm probably using too fast of a preset. It seems to be okay. I should be ripping those things apart, but and no, I'm not starting this event. That looks like... Oh, look at all those unhappy critters right there. Not seeing any bad things down there. At the moment, I don't see any roof holes, but always better to shoot. Go ahead, try it. He looped back around. I don't hear him. I'll bet that he's... See, I don't know if he's... maybe he's dead. But there could be another guy behind him. I hate that TV. Okay. Can't come through the roof. Nothing showing up behind me. And nothing showing up in here. I think I have successfully cleared out those areas. Kill the doggy. Bad doggy. Okay, so let's see what's down here now. That one, we'll light it up. Now it's down here. I hate this bloody TV. Shush. Okay, yep. With the 5, take that down. Clear this up. Take that away. Nothing to search there. Nothing. Oh, 8. Good to search the dryer. Now, can I do this? Yes, I can. Get me pipes. Get me pipes. Pipes are good. Pipes, electronics. I mean, not that I really need them, but I like having the metals and metal materials. Ooh, 34. I think 35 gives me one more thing. Let's see, will this work? Yes, it will. I never keep track of those things. Okay. Now there's a sweet spot on things like exercise bikes and the weight bar, like the bench presses, and getting it, hitting it the nice way. Bit of a challenge at times. Now I'm going to pause and check the stream again. Oops. That's a TV. Yeah, that's a TV. That's a wood crate. That's a box that I can't search. Okay, well. Get me some extra sand. Okay, so I now know the number of bad things in this building to generally expect. Go away. Splat. Aha. think I can break these down with the wrench, but not fighting with them. See, like, this brick room would be usable for the event time, but not fighting with it. Okay, so that pretty well clears this whole map area. And I'm pretty positive I cleaned up all of the upstairs. Did not find a safe anywhere in here, which is odd. Sometimes you find the safe, sometimes you don't. I did not search this. See, I can get rid of the sink, but then it leaves the cabinet. Eh. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. I need hungries. That's potato seed near no food. Don't have any spare sandwiches. I do have sandwiches down below, but I don't want to eat them. I'm going to inhale me 2 of these. And 1 of those. Now I'll probably leave this place until after the blood moon. I'm assuming that the blood moon will be starting up very soon. Okay. No books in my inventory. Okay, good. But was able to get the majority of everything. Now, my building is back this way. Away I go. Yeah, I got a bit of a ways to go back to the bed point. The trailer parks are quite often one of the best places to get books from. If you get an event to go into the trailer parks, try and do them. I can't pick up any more eggs, so now where am I going? Oh, I got a long ways to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut right through here. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. I can't get them, so don't care. It's clearing up this segment of the map. I'm going to try and clear up all of the segments of the map as I'm going. Chicken! Or turkey. Chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Okay, and I'll be able to check chat here in a few seconds. Frankenblaze. Okay. No honey. Curse them. Curses to them. I need lots of wood anyways, so it doesn't hurt that I'm whacking while standing upright, being loud and obnoxious. It's a pine seed. I will replant that. Now let's store that and store springs. So that I can get eggs. Okay, now hit 7 and go. Boink. And then See, when I get the seeds, I take them down and I put them back up. And there's a piggy over there and lots of zombies just all going all wonky. I don't need them. Oh, wait. Beehive. Come on, beehive. Go, go, beehive, beehive. Beehive, 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 beehive. I'll take the wood. Yeah. No honey. That's it. They're fired. They're all totally fired. They didn't give me the honey. Okay. Missed them. Didn't get the sneak bonus, so I'm obviously lit. Or spotted. Doesn't matter. He's easy enough to kill. He's only a 2-hitter. Did I see another bird's nest? Let's check the stream here in a second. Not seeing other goodies here, but not overly expecting them to be here. Oh, hard to the right. To the hard right. I need to make sure that I get everything. I hate leaving things on the map not explored. No sneak. Ooh, that stuttered. Let me check that. Let me double check this. Encoding overload. Turning down videos using a faster encoding preset. Still barely losing frames though. I am losing frames at the odd time. I think it was during game load and certain game cycles. It does lose frames. Okay, and that got that all cleared up. So I need to go pretty well straight ahead, a bit to the left. This will be up and down and up and down and boink and boink and boink and boink and boink and boink. Oh, there's a bad thing. He'll probably chase after me for a bit. Oh, honey point. No honey. Oh, missed him. I'm down to 92 arrows. That's not so bad. A few extra stones. So I'm not seeing a blood moon, but it's really hard to tell. Will this area have a blood moon or not? Normally, the sky is supposed to turn like a blood moon, like a red color. At least, I don't remember it doing that, but Supposedly that's what they've updated it to do, so that you know a blood moon is coming. But again, I haven't played this in a couple of years, I think. So I'm probably a bit behind the schedule. And junk! Junk that I don't care about. See, they did destroy all of the barricades that I had built for out here. I had a ton of barricades on the ground just outside the building too. And they are all slowly disappearing. Now what's the bet that they've respawned in here? Because I haven't put down a building block, there's a guy on that edge trying to climb the wall and break the fence and hopefully dying for it. Hopefully they died for it. Or did they get through? No, they're through. They're on the inside. Now, will this... It did let me hit them. Good. There's another one just the other side of this wall somewhere, but... Okay, none of these... Oh, no, I cannot repair that. I mean... Actually, I can... Oh, wow. I must have had metal in my inventory. I must have metal... Oh, I do have iron. Great. So that just... Okay, nothing here. These are all getting repaired. Okay. I took their arm off. That's a good kill. So yeah, I need to repair a lot of these things. Lots of things needing repairing over here. See all of the things that need repairs? It tells me just how many bad things have tried mangling their way through here. And I don't have room in my inventory anymore, which is fine. Can't repair it. Can't repair it. Not yet. They cut through that barbed wire. So I will need to put up spikes there. Yeah, see, they've hit all this barbed wire in here. Now, I believe that it's also because of a certain amount of decay value that is I don't know if these just decay because and I do hear a creature over there somewhere. And something ahead of me here. Ahead to my right, maybe. It could be in the tent. And I do not think that I can safely not in the tent, not over this wall. Yes, this is a serious zigzag to get safely through this point, which I did on purpose. Okay, so now my inventory, I need to go jam that and jam that. All of this stuff in. I gotta double check that. I think I've got that somewhere else. Eggs. No to the honey, lots to the nails, gasoline. No to that. No to that. Yeah, it took most of the meat. I can't discard that at the moment. There was some seed in that area that I think I jammed into here. Those seeds. Those. Yucca seeds. Yucca seeds. Yes. That's a bit better. Okay, now. I want to store the honey there. I'd like to make more honey, but I've got some water. Don't really care about engines. I have engines all over the place. Ammo or ammo types. Okay, and spare meat. Sure, why not? Oh. Go through, do these things, double check, make sure I don't have anybody freely wandering around. Hey, look, I have a water. I got a water. I can go and boil some more water down, which is one of those things that gives a bit of a pain in the keister to get. Oh, wait, where did that go? Oh, that put it into my inventory. Okay, water. do the maximum. I know that I've got more water back at that location. But I'm not seeing. Okay, that clears up the majority of my inventory. Okay. I think they craft faster if I do it here. With spike trap. Okay. That'll be a little bit of time while it's busy crafting all of that. But it's not there. Will it keep doing it? It is. See, I always wonder if I walk away from that, will it keep that crafting going, but only if I'm in range of it, or if I'm out of range. Okay, more water, which is good. Water is always good. Got lots of food. Do I have enhanced? I like this pipe rifle, but I really like to. Let's see, can I make rifles now? No, I can't make the lever action. I'd like to get the lever action, but I need to get way higher. I need to be 26 to get them. The hunting rifle is 11, so I need 2 more rifle books to skill up to be able to make the hunting rifle. And I think the hunting rifle, you can clip load it. It's not a single action. It's slow reload, but single action. I honestly really like the bow because the bow is quiet. But at that last location, I thought I'd gotten bow parts. I think I need 1 more of those. Okay, and with the item. It's not making. Oh, yeah, it's got 30 seconds on the last one. And then I can turn this off. And then I can go and pick up all of these spikes and scatter them out and about this area. And dump a bunch of that cloth off. I would really like to. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these into bandages because they're, I mean, I think they'll buy them, but not sure. Okay, was there spare cloth? I'm just looking for miscellaneously spare cloth. That's not a 250 stack. I can go get it very easily, but... Okay. It's almost 20... I think it's 2200 is when the... Jam those up there. I definitely need to get more jammed into here. And then $24 of them left. I'm pretty sure that this whole side needed to get refilled again. It doesn't like that being overstacked. See, now I gotta make more of them. It's a long ways to go to that point now, but this is now clear. And that will help keep down a certain amount of the bad critters. And I can pedal fast and try and get there faster. Pick up all the miscellaneous things and then head on back, because 2200 is the closing time. Stamina's almost out. Time to take a speed break. Always get these. I guess I can go and pick up my arrows. Maybe a couple extra stones. Extra stones never hurt. Ooh, eggy, 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 eggy. I like the eggs. It's sad that the bacon and eggs require 2 eggs. But hey. All right. Get going with this straight through crossing path. I should probably cut down a tree, but I am almost out of time, so I'm going to have to expedite my way across now. Because it's going to take me... Oh, wait. Never pass up a chance for honey, though. got some wood. That helps replace a little bit of the missing wood stacks that I have. Bad creature there. I can ignore them. They'll chase after me for a bit, but I should lose them in time. Yeah, I got a long ways to drive to get there. I'm not speed pedaling because that eats your stamina. Stamina takes water. Dodging all these things, trying to get there reasonably expedited. I always see the mannequins and I think that's a zombie. Oh, right between their legs. Okay, now I need to get to that crate, which should be down here. Oh, look, it took almost everything. I left the boat. You know what? Leave that there. Give me the boat parts. I've got to make it back to there to sell that as quickly as I can. My bicycle is over here. There it is. And to check said stream point out. In a second, I will be hopping in to check the streamer, see how well the stream is holding out for this. Okay, sprint time. Let's get back to that area as reasonably fast as possible. 95, 93, because they will be closing in 50 minutes, about 40 minutes. They tend to close a bit earlier. I cannot use it while I'm riding the bicycle. I haven't seen an airplane either in a while. No, I'm going to skip those. I don't have any honey in my inventory, so no need to try and stop for those and grab them. I can't pick the honey up. I don't have space. Yes, I could jam it onto the bicycle and go, but that is fine. And in 20 minutes, I think it's 20 minutes game time, Trader Jen will say they are closing soon.
I was about to close up for the night. Your health, my priority.
Find more light. Don't need it. Okay, so I need a vehicle book.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Joe's. We'll be closing soon, so
See,
make your final purchases.
there's the warning about them closing. Night Stalker Shotgun Messiah. See, I was hoping for. See, I could get these, and they would improve my rifle crafting skill, which would get me to Night Stalker Volume 6. I think I've already read that one. Yep, I probably already read that one. Oh, what's that worth? It's worth 180. She can have it, I don't want it. Double barrel shotgun, she can have it, I don't want it. I could scrap it, but don't care. Retracting stock mod, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Be sure to tell your friends that you're closing for the night because in 13 game minutes, it goes to nighttime. See now, because, see, the sky is orange, or orangey red, which means it could be going to a blood moon.
Trader Jen says good night and stay safe. If not, we'll patch you up in the morning.
If not, they'll patch me up in the morning. Well, yeah, that's if I make it to the morning. See this zone, that horizon effect is like, I don't know if that's correct or not. Okay, let's grab that. See, it's now nighttime. See, because this is the burnt area, I don't know if that is correct. I should have sold those. Those are crap. And 45 cloth. Okay, you know what? Give me that. Take half of that, throw half of that into there. Give me that half and make me 25 bandages. In the meantime, no, that's it for sandwiches. If I use it, I'm going to get dysentery from it. I already know that. It's going to give me dysentery. I profoundly believe. I could be wrong. Okay, that down there, that up there. And if that stuff gets stored in here. Okay. Don't really care about the spare bandages. I could make better bandages, but I'll just store them for the time being. No. Bow parts is what I need to be doing things. Retracting stock mod, that needs to go there. Okay, bow parts, bow. Hopefully, that gives me enough to make the bow that I want to make. Okay. Bow. I could make the iron crossbow, or or I could make a level 6. Yeah, I needed one more. I did need 6. Crap. Yeah, okay. I now know that I need more Bobarts. So, store that there. Manage 27, 26, 25. Craft those just because I can. First aid bandage takes aloe cream, which I left it all in there. That's fine. That can go there and there. And maybe not a blood moon tonight. So, let's see how the stream is doing. No, it's still not showing drop streams and such things. That's excellent. Studio. To get started, click the button below to select a stream. No current live streams? I'm not live? I should be live. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. So it's okay. I'm going to pop out and close this down. So I'm going to say thank you very much, everybody who is viewing, and say like and subscribe and all of those things, and then I will hit the outro, which I need to test, and then stop the stream. So hopefully this works. There's the outro. It says subscribe, other things, and I don't have, I should put in a few extra things on this. I mean, it's an okay one. Thank you, everybody.